Imam of Jama Masjid of Delhi has now issued a fatwa to all Muslim groups to keep quiet on the UCC matter. Shahi Imam was abroad and he issued this fatwa on Eid. On the other hand, the Muslim Personal Law Board issued a statement and criticized government's move of UCC. In a statement, they said that they have this privilege since independence, interference, and this clearly indicates the government wants to abolish the Muslim Personal Law Board. This existing situation is not harming anyone and it should remain as it is what the Muslim Personal Law Board said. But government is trying going on with its efforts to disrupt peace and harmony in the society is what they said. If you recall, News18 had earlier reported that Muslim groups will not be speaking against UCC as this helps government to polarize the environment. So Shahi Imam of the Jama Masjid is also now coming in and saying that, Muslims should not speak on this. Pallavi, are you surprised by this fatwa that is being issued? Because, we were just playing out Kapil Sibbal's soundbite. He was also saying, why are we even debating it when we don't even know what exactly the government has on its mind?
Could you repeat the question, please? I'm sorry, Arun.
Yeah, Pallavi, I was just telling you that are you surprised by this fatwa that has come in from the Shahi Imam? Because Kapil Sibbal also was saying something similar, that we don't even know what we are going to debate. We don't know what the government's proposal is going to be. Do you get a sense that the fatwa from the Shahi Imam is also because of that don't talk at this stage till you know the details?
Absolutely. And also, Arun, if you remember, when the Prime Minister was speaking about this at an MP rally, he repeatedly talked about the triple talaq. Now, on the triple talaq bill also, we found that women were largely very much in favor of it. And at that point of time, there were certain Maulanas and some organizations who were clearly against triple talaq being criminalized. And when the state election results came in, for example, in UP, there were pockets in which the BJP had done very well. And that's because Muslim women had also ended up voting for the BJP. It was at that point of time very bad credit was really given to the so-called conservative elements. I think that is also something which is playing on their minds, that let's wait what the bill is all about. If at all the bill comes up in the monsoon session of Parliament, why is it that we are already jumping the ship and saying that it's going to be it's going to be something which is going to be detrimental to their religious beliefs? And if women actually who become a powerful vote bank support it, and many of them really are, then it's just going to paint us in a negative light. And this is something which we have been reporting also upon, the fact that many of these bodies have now decided to hold themselves back and not make an issue of it.
Would the government want to put out a draft bill, Law Commission is already doing it. Law Commission is seeking, public opinion, and lakhs of people have already responded. But if this bill is brought before the Parliament, do you get a sense that before that more consultations could happen since this is such a contentious issue?
So look at the whole procedure of it. I mean, the Law Commission has already asked for suggestions from the various stakeholders. That's really pending for another few days. But incidentally, on Monday itself, that's 3rd July, the Parliamentary Committee on Justice has already asked for the entire committee members to meet, which of course, apart from the BJP, also has, say, the TMC and the Congress Party. Now, the draft which has been circulated to them are twofold. One, of course, the agenda is very clear-cut. We are going to be discussing on your opinions based on Law Commission. And the second, they also, and this is something which we put out, also circulated the 21st Law Commission report, and which gives a point-by-point analysis of the Law Commission report, which of course ended in a summary by saying that why do we really need to do it now is not the right time to do it. But the points are critical, that of marriage, for example, those rights, property rights. So obviously the government is kind of speeding up its act and trying to work out with certain amount of consensus as much as it can and then place it on the table. They're also trying to preempt the possibility of, say, the opposition party saying, it has to go to a standing committee. So that's exactly the procedure which is now being worked out.
Right. Pallavi, thank you so much. Pallavi was telling us about the impending monsoon session, and that is the next